Okay. Game 2 of week 9. So this is the last time you'll play a new team this year. Really big game here. Really fun game. Frankchester United and the Chop House, 5-3 in 5th, 6-2 in 3rd. Chop House having their best season ever on pace for it at least. 8.8 points per game, 9.8, so pretty close. Each team struggles with one major sport and is really good at the other two. For Frankchester United, it's the NFL at 29%. Chop House is 17% on the NBA, which it's probably not the worst, but it can't be too far off. Frankchester United lost to yours truly last week by 3. Chop House beat Hive Mind by 1 in a really good game that went into overtime. It is, Qualls tells us, the worst NBA.
This is our first statistic to watch that isn't about our niche, I'm pretty sure, and it's still a bad statistic.
No, we haven't had a good. No. We have not gotten a single good statistic the whole year.
No. I just called it your best season ever, all right? So you had enough praise.
You gotta face the adversity from the host.
Yeah, exactly. I have the obvious bias against you, so, I'm putting that right up front. All right, we're starting with the college basketball category because I fucking hate you guys, Chop House. Does anyone want to double March Madness 1 seeds?
We will not.
Steven, you want to double?
No.
Okay. No one is doubling. Frankchester United, you're going first. Here is your question. Who is the we'll get there. Who is the only current Big East team to be a 1 seed other than Villanova since 2010?
Big East.
I just realized. Oh my god.
If we get a fucking Pac-12 question.
God damn it.
Dude, we get a Pac-12 question every fucking week.
Oh my god.
It's like the only conference we don't know.
I don't know.
30 seconds.
You guys have any guesses?
What's the biggest East team? I'm trying to think of Big East teams.
My guess is Xavier, but I don't know if they ever got a 1 seed.
It's not a bad guess.
I can't think of anyone else.
Should we do Xavier?
Yeah. Xavier final.
Xavier has been a 1 seed. That's correct. 2018.
Woo! Big pulls.
Damn.
Good pull there. 1-0. Chop House, let's check out your Pac-12 question.
Oh god.
Well, who's the only current Pac-12 team other than Arizona since 2010?
Is it Oregon?
Or Washington.
Is Washington ever good?
No, I think we always try to say Washington, and it's never.
I mean, they had the #1 overall pick.
They have Markel Fultz, but I don't remember them being actually good.
I liked Oregon.
I know Oregon's always like good in the tournament. I don't know if they. No, I think Oregon was a 1 seed.
Yeah, or Utah.
I don't think they've been.
I'd rather go Oregon than Utah for basketball.
I'm just throwing out.
Yeah, I actually don't really know, but I remember seeing them at like the lower left of the bracket when I'm filling it out, and they might have been a 1 seed at 1 year when I was doing it.
I mean, every time you guys say a team, I just have to assume they're in the Pac-12. So.
Yeah, let's just do Oregon. I liked it more than Utah.
All right, cool. Oregon, final answer.
Yeah.
Pac-12 experts over here.
We're big Pac-12 guys.
Yeah.
We've had no questions about it now tonight.
I didn't even because I wasn't planning on. I was only going to host 1 game this week because PD's hosting a game, which means that they kick someone else out of hosting. So, but I already had this game made, and then Ethan couldn't host any of them, so I didn't apply the graphics and stuff until today, realizing it was your game. And then when I just now made the connection, you got another Pac-12 question. I lost my mind. Okay, Mario Kart maps. Their next category. Let's get some video game action in here. Does anyone want to double this?
I'm good at this, but not. I know how hard this can be, and I don't know how easy the questions are going to be. I don't know either if they play lots of Mario Kart, so
it's a good instinct.
Play a ton of Mario Kart.
I imagine that everybody plays Mario Kart because it's lit.
I have a Switch with Mario Kart.
Holding on. All right, no one's doubling, does it sound like? So, Frankchester United, here's your question. Name the map below from Mario Kart Double Dash, or initially appeared on Mario Kart Double Dash.
Do you guys have any ideas? If not, I'm just going to throw out my answer.
You played more Mario.
Okay, I'm going to say Dusty Desert, final answer.
I don't like. I don't hate that like that thought process.
What about like dry desert?
I don't know. Is there?
So you go with the
Dusty Dunes. Dusty Dunes.
Oh, I don't mind the dunes. I don't see any dunes though.
Isn't there a guy named like dry?
It's Wiggler, but
One.
Dusty Dunes.
Okay.
Footer. This would be dry desert.
Is it actually? Would you have taken dry desert?
No.
All right.
Okay, here's your question. Name the map pictured below from Mario Kart Wii.
Oh crap!
I never
That's-
played that.
I don't know what it's called. I've never owned a Mario Kart game. But
Donkey Kong, something like DK Drift. I don't know. I never played.
this is like a popular one though. I mean, we could phone someone, but
No, we don't use phone here.
yeah.
Do you think it's DK something like DK?
What about the trees and shit? Look at the trees.
I don't know. I can't. I was trying
I really think this is called like Donkey Kong Falls or
30?
something, dude.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let's go with like Donkey Kong Falls. There's the final answer.
Balls.
No, this is a part of the Star Cup on Mario Kart Wii. It's a really fun map, and it's like it's Maple something. Maybe it's part of the Maple Cup.
15.
Able Cup.
I'm gonna call it the Maple Highway. Final answer.
That was close. It's Maple Treeway.
Yeah, see, I knew I was on the right track.
I did
was
not
there.
see both teams going up for 2 on those. I'm going to be honest, but still a tie game. And we're going to move on to our first niche round, which is NBA player colleges for Frankchester United. Here's your question for 2 points. Based on the colleges of the other 3 top scorers on an NBA team, identify the school the missing player in the top 4 scorers went to. Their top scorer went to Kentucky. Second top scorer is the school I need. Wake Forest is 3 and Villanova is 4. I need the college the missing player went to.
Oh, Arizona final.
Correct. DeAndre Ayton is the Suns. So you take the temporary 2-point lead. And
But did Chris Paul do it for you?
Yeah, the Wake Forest.
could have been
Yeah.
Tom Collins. Could have been my boy.
Chris Paul's the only Wake Forest player I know.
Okay, classic rock songs. Finally through.
Unleashed.
So, Chop House. It's frozen. Just give it a minute. There we go. Name the band based on the lyrics of one of their hit songs. I'm not going to read them all, but there they are. The Sick is the title of the song. That's why I didn't include it. But it's the last line from that verse.
What I like about you, hold me tight. Who the fuck sings that?
Maybe we shouldn't have sung it for him.
There's no way they know who sings that. 'Cause I don't know who sings it right now. It's like I want to say it's not like the Ramones, but it's something close to that.
30.
It's like it might be
You
the
really
Ramones.
know how to dance.
Yeah. No. It's Matt. It's the Romantics. The second lyric. Final answer.
Wow.
Wow.
The True Romance. Ramones was in my head forever, and I knew it wasn't it.
But I was stuck on Ramones and I knew it was wrong too. So
Yeah.
All right, tied up. Good game so far. History round here, ancient cultures. And we want to double this.
I just
I
taught
like
all
this.
ancient cultures and art history.
Yeah,
but
isn't
I'm
he
not-
a teacher of this?
let's do it.
Literally, no, I can't do this. It's too much pressure.
No. I like ancient cultures, so I can help.
Our college
do it.
question is
Double.
basketball, and then we get ancient. That's crazy.
Double.
That's
Are you
wild.
sure, Frank?
Very normal
Double.
question.
I'm
You
calling.
think so?
I never asked a double.
Alright, this is
I
an
like
answer
this.
double.
I want to double this myself. I was gonna
Okay,
ask
all right,
before.
All right.
all right. Let's double it.
Okay, you're doubling.
This is a risky.
Craig's not confident. We'll see if he should be. Here's your question. The earliest surviving work of literature, the Epic of Gilgamesh, comes from what society also famous for one of the ancient wonders of the world and being the location of Alexander the Great's death?
I think it's Sumer.
Gilgamesh is real.
I really think
I
it's
think
Sumer.
the Epic of Gilgamesh. You think it's? You don't think it's Babylon?
Yes, it is Babylon.
Babylon. Final answer.
Frank pull for 2 points.
I watched an anime about this.
This is the
It's
only
actually
book
come
I
up before. You can go back and watch the film.
had to take
tricky
one
question.
English class in college, and this is the one book I read during that.
You read the Epic of Gilgamesh?
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, I've read it, but like,
Gilgamesh was from Sumer, right? In that book, I had to read that in college too.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is
Yeah,
from Sumer. That's
but
why
the
I was
book is
messed
from
up
the
on
Babylon
that.
Empire. Yeah, that's a
It's
tricky
Babylon.
question.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. That's why there's additional information.
When you said Sumer, I thought it was right because like that's what.
Yeah, the Ancient Wonders was very helpful. Thank you, Matt.
Babylon is in
Yeah.
Sumeria. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gardens of Babylon is the clue there. Okay. Chop House. Druids were priests and members of the upper class in what ancient group of peoples whose languages are still spoken in some parts of Europe and the British Isles?
Dude,
Preston lives in North Druid Hills, so this should be an easy one for him.
yeah, come on, Preston.
Yeah,
Like-
it's the Claremont Roads.
It's like the Vikings or some shit, but it's, what's like a synonym for Viking? I don't know.
Like Nords.
Nords?
30.
Nordic.
Nordic, yeah, I like that. Yeah,
That's
I
just,
think that's it. I think the
Yeah.
Druids are Nordic. I think you got it.
So what, the Nords then, or
Yeah, Nordic people.
all right? Yeah, I like the Nords and Nordic people. That's like the same thing. Okay, that
Okay.
final answer.
Okay. It's a pretty good guess, but it's incorrect.
Is it the Celts? Frank? The
Yeah, I
Celtic-
think so. I think that was my initial, very first gut instinct, and I don't know this one as well, so I would say yes.
The Celts final?
It is the Celts or the Celtic people.
I hate the Celtics, man.
That wasn't bad, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
No, that was a very good guess. Definitely.
I
Okay.
guess the Nordics weren't from England or the UK islands.
God, they're about to get like a ton of points in a row.
Yeah, dude, we're getting
Here's-
fucked right now.
For 2 points to make it 7-3. What is the name of this impossibly ugly fish pictured below? Might be the ugliest one out of all the ones we've used.
It's kind of mean.
This fish is Qualls' type, apparently.
Just gonna say it's there's two answers, but let's go blobfish. Final answer.
We've
Just
used
like it looks like a whisker fish.
Looks like
I
a
thought,
looks
I
like a
thought it was a
bonsai.
blobfish.
Oh, it's not. Blobfish are much slimier.
That's
Um,
because they get pulled from the bottom of the ocean. By the way, that's not how they look in the water.
All right,
Just for reference.
all right. Add 5 seconds to our time.
What about like
All right,
what about like a mouse fish or something like that?
I like whiskers fish more than
whisker fish.
whisker fish.
That's fine with me.
There's got little whiskers all over it.
Yeah, I like the whiskers.
Whisker fish. Final answer.
This is
Bubble
a
fish.
coffin fish, given its shape.
I wasn't gonna get that.
Doesn't look like a cotton fish.
So you can tie it up here if you get this right. This call.
Can?
Ooh,
I
Yeah,
wrote down three.
it's 5-3.
they blocked the book.
I think it's 6.
No, they have 1 for March Madness. They have 2. Oh wait, yeah, they do. That's on me. Yeah, this scoreboard's always right, and my score sheet isn't. But I look at this one sometimes. Good counting footer. Shout out to you.
Thanks.
A true sportsman if there ever was one. Here's your disc golf question. The Disc Golf Masters bears the name of what late pioneer of the sport?
I don't really know what that means.
So the
All
event,
right, so like the
event
tournament,
Golf Masters has a name in front. It's
the Masters
Golf
tournament.
Masters.
What like whose name is involved with that tournament?
Yes.
Jonathan.
I know two guys, and I don't know which one is the right answer.
Well, one of them died. Does that help?
No.
Okay. Think about tournament champions and like when they, or if they're
No, I
announcing
know.
the
There's
tournament.
one dude who was like the most champions, and I don't know if you'd pick him. There's another dude who I saw in Jomez.
Yeah.
I think is all right. I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna say the other one, so you don't get it. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go Tim Selinsky. Final answer.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Good
I was
shit.
thinking Ken Klimo.
Zelensky doesn't even like sound like a good last name for.
Well, they keep
for a
mentioning it in all
tournament.
I watch like disc golf on YouTube. They keep mentioning the Masters and all the things. I don't know which name it was.
I watched the Jomez videos of
Jomez.
the World
It's
Championships.
the Tim Selinsky Masters is what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. 6-5. Good game. Last quarterback standing is the NFL category.
double. We double. This is their worst category, right? They're bad at NFL.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Am I wrong, guys?
Wait,
That was the
can
statistic.
you keep explaining the category?
Oh, we're still
Yeah.
doubling it.
You're gonna get 3 of the 4 quarterbacks who started the conference championship game in that season. You have to name the 4th one based on the other 3.
Fuck.
We double. I don't know what the. I don't.
You get the year.
No, you don't get the year.
We're good at this, Jake.
All right, Primos, this might. All right, you're gonna have to carry this one, I think.
Okay.
What? Okay, I mean, if
I
it's
don't know years. Of, like,
if it's more recent than like 20.
yeah, I was gonna say if it's recent, we have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. What do you mean? We have their worst categories NFL. We're gonna double NFL.
Frankchester, here's your question. Name the missing quarterback from this season's conference championship game starters.
Yeah, this is
Tom
easy.
Brady, Case Keenum, Nick Foles, blank.
Who did the Patriots beat that year? Fuck.
We can phone a friend if we need to.
I think Blake Bortles final.
Damn it, dude! No way. Good job. Good pool.
Blake Bortles.
That was sick.
See, Jake, that's easy as fuck. If ours is anywhere close to that, it's
Dude, that
fine.
was,
I had
That's
no
2
idea.
points.
Okay.
that's just 1 point, isn't it?
That,
One.
I mean, that is a very legendary Final Four. That graphic is on Twitter every other week. When it's like, look, remember these quarterbacks?
All right.
Case
Hi
Keenum.
here. Here's your question.
Boat.
Gonna like this one. Name the missing quarterbacks from this season's conference championship game starters. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Cam Newton, blank.
I think it's Drew Stanton. Wait. We beat the.
Wait, what year is this?
This is 2015 when the Panthers went to the Super Bowl. It went Cardinals and then with Drew Stanton.
Okay.
And then no. That was the first round. And then we played Russell Wilson in the Seahawks in the championship game. And I think it's Russell Wilson.
You think Russell Wilson's the same level as Blake Bortles?
Yeah. Okay. So we played the Cardinals in the first round. And then we played the Seahawks in the second round. I'm pretty sure. Unless the Cardinals were.
I don't know. I think Stanton is on the same level as Blake.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that was whichever one was the championship round. I think it's Drew
Bortles.
Stanton.
I think okay. Go with that.
You guys final this one. I'm not
Final.
gonna do it.
Russell Wilson final.
It is an equally random quarterback, but you had the team right as the Cardinals, but their starting quarterback that year was Carson Palmer.
Don't know
Wait.
who it is.
Carson Palmer didn't play in that game.
Yes, I just checked it again.
He did?
Yeah, he threw 4 picks.
Oh shit. What year was Drew Stanton? Was that the year? Oh, it might have been 2 years later after that. Fuck.
That year, Carson Palmer.
The Panthers have played the Cardinals in 3 different postseason games and beat them all 3 times, and all in 4 years span. It was weird.
That year,
Damn it, my bad.
The Cardinals had a really good defense that year, and Carson Palmer was just kind of like.
Fuck, I should have gotten that.
Okay. Twitter ruse the double. International soccer is your sports other than night. I'm sure both teams are really happy about that.
Brilliant.
Your friend.
Do we call Derek?
Frankchester United, who's yours? What country whose top scorer plays for Bayern Munich is currently the highest ranked African team in the FIFA World Rankings at 18, which is 5 higher than the next best team, which is Morocco?
We're gonna use our phone a friend, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, squat.
Even if he doesn't answer, like we have nothing else to do.
Hello?
Derek, I'm projecting a question for you.
Sadio Mane.
Savio Mane.
What country? Senegal.
All right. Senegal final. There we go. Thank you.
Nice. Let's go.
We got it.
Phone a friend was lined up. Let's go.
Okay. So that is a 3-point lead. Chop House, here's yours. What country making its 3rd straight World Cup, whose top scorer plays for Bayer Leverkusen, is the highest ranked Asian team in the FIFA World Rankings, which is 2 ahead of Japan?
Let's
It's South Korea.
do you want to call Spencer too, or do you like know this?
It's the highest ranked Asian team in FIFA World Rankings. Son, Heung-min Son, best player in the world. That's Asian. He's on South Korea. I don't know who else.
I have no idea. I'm asking.
It's got to be South Korea.
I'm just asking you if you want
Does he play for that team? Does he play for that team?
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't know who the Asian player is, but that's the best. That's the
I thought Son played in
the
like
highest ranked Asian team.
Should we let's phone Spencer?
No,
'cause
it's South Korea.
we're not gonna phone anyone else. Let's just phone him and see what he says.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Yeah.
Spencer.
yeah, we're gonna phone Spencer on.
All right, Spencer's on the clock. Once he starts talking, it'll be 30 seconds.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's got to be South Korea. Yeah, they've been at the last 3 World Cups. I don't know who this dude would be who plays for Bayer Leverkusen though. Who's banging him in? Son used to play for Leverkusen.
But is South Korea the same level as Senegal?
Yeah, they literally were like in like a group of like 4 teams at a World Cup one time where it's like anybody could win this with
I didn't mean
Colombia.
like skill level. I meant like
Yeah.
relevance.
Also,
Also,
they're the
yes.
best. The thing
Also,
is,
yes.
they're the
All right,
biggest.
all right,
They're the
hold
best
it.
Asian team. South Korea. Final answer. What? Damn.
All right, guys. We
Spencer
think of
and I
the
got it wrong.
Asian teams that exist, and then we
We
decide.
can
to
pull,
do that.
just gotta pick like an analogous country to Senegal.
Is Russia an Asian team?
No, let's not pick Russia. Philippines.
What?
I'm feeling the Philippines.
What about like China or like?
No, not China. It has to be a lesser country. The Philippines. Indonesia.
2.
Philippines final.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
Is it China?
No, so Bayer Leverkusen was explicitly provided so you would know it's not South Korea because Son obviously plays for Spurs. This is Iran.
Oh, it's Sardar Azmoun. Holy shit,
Dude, I didn't know Iran counted as
that's a hard
Asian.
question.
Dude, I knew Son played
Which would make
for Spurs.
sense.
Fuck that.
I thought
Iran
I was
is
like-
100% Asian. I just didn't know they
Matt,
could play
I,
soccer.
Matt, I was
no,
like,
no,
who
I
is
understand that
Mystery
Iran's
South
Asia.
Korea.
I
Spencer,
just,
you
tearing it up.
weren't really supposed to. The Bayer Leverkusen player didn't matter. It was just supposed to eliminate South Korea, so it was obviously Iran because
Oh.
the teams made 3 in a row.
Yeah, I guess Iran has made 3 in a row.
There's way less
I don't know.
countries. There's way less countries in Asia like
I
that
forgot about
stop on that
Azmoun.
level. Than Africa.
Double. Fuck.
All right, you're gonna
God
double.
damn it.
All right, so let's put down the double for Chop House. Oh wait, it's not there. So no double.
I mean, we could have had an NBA question. Once we saw NFL, we should. I mean, it wasn't a stupid decision to make. Double.
All right.
No, it wasn't a dumb decision. This is just a shitty
We
game.
knew their question in a heartbeat, and then ours was.
No, I know.
No, it's the game. It's fucked.
Frankchester United.
So don't fucking mention it.
5 rookie hitters have eclipsed 4 wins over replacement this season, including what AL Central outfielder?
Steven Kwan final.
That's Footer's guy.
I used to be afraid of an OB. And
I
then
dropped
Steven
that
joined the
dude.
team.
Yeah, you did because you had to change your name to Hardest Chopper.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Salty.
9-5. Here's yours. 5 rookie hitters have eclipsed 4 wins over replacement this season, 2 in the AL West. Julio Rodriguez and what infielder?
It's an AL question.
The only NL one was Michael Harris, for the record.
Fuck, man.
It's not Astros. Not
It's the dude on Cleveland, right?
what
he's like-
position? What position?
I was just texting my buddy about this.
Naylor? Is he a
No,
rookie?
it's Jimenez. Would you take Jimenez?
Uh,
Last name. That's not popular in baseball. I know it's not.
I mean, sure.
Oh, so that's not. It's not it then.
No, Jimenez. Final answer.
Not in the AL West.
Jeremy Pena final.
Okay.
Carlos Correa replacement, Jeremy Pena.
I actually don't know.
So
that.
was it the Astros?
This was a
Was the Astros, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Astros.
The Astros starting shortstop. Okay, so that seals the game, but we'll play out the rest for points purposes. International stuck in the suburbs. The stuck in the suburbs you guys have all come to know and love, except it's the international version, so it's not U.S. cities. Frankchester,
Lame.
Hamilton, Brampton, and Mississauga are all suburbs of what major?
Toronto final.
good old little
Oh
America
my
These
god.
kids are
in
hot.
the north.
What's there to be said for this? Okay. 11. Chop House. Leganes, Getafe, and Alcobendas are all suburbs of what major international city?
Well, I'm guessing is. Would he give a one North American and one non-North American question?
This
Or no?
sounds like
Quebec.
Spanish.
Oh.
Sounds Spanish.
So Mexico City. You think he would give an Asian
No.
or South American? You think he'd give a South American question
I think
after a
it- I think
Canadian
it's-
question?
I think it's Spain Spanish. Like Barcelona.
I think it would be Madrid over Barcelona.
Madrid. I don't.
I would think Mexico City. I mean, why would he go to Europe after just doing Toronto, which is
Yeah,
like I
Toronto's
could
so
drive to
close.
Toronto, you know,
I'm kind of with Primos on this one.
but I don't know.
I honestly don't know. So
We've already lost. Who really fucking?
Yeah, Mexico City, I would just guess.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Mexico City, final answer.
That logic made no sense.
What, that you gave it a city we could drive to, and this one's probably not international.
I have no idea.
You can drive to, like, I don't know, Ponte Vedra Beach.
No.
Make it easier than, like, Beijing.
Bogota final.
Here's where it's Madrid, guys. Like, what are we doing?
What?
you went from Toronto to Bogota.
I thought that you guys were on the right track
That
with
would have been
Madrid.
shitty. Yeah.
Everybody
I'll
else
give
thought
that.
South America.
If it was Toronto to Bogota, that would have been something else. Okay. Filmographies. Now we'll end the night. It's Frankchester United. Name the actor based on the portion of their filmography below.
I'm logging off.
Name the activates on the portion of the filmography below. Okay.
Edward
this is
Norton.
One
Yeah,
actor? Edward Norton.
100%.
Yeah, it's Edward Norton.
Edward Norton final.
Yeah. I love this guy. The Hulk, dude. Come on.
Birdman and the Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, and
Wow.
also The Italian Job's a great movie.
Okay. And last question of the night goes to Chop House. Name the actor based on the portion of the filmography below.
Christian Bale.
One of those movies.
Christian Bale's in The Dark Knight and Vice. That's all I know.
I mean, it works for me. I have no idea.
Maybe it was also in Batman Begins. I don't see. I don't know.
Yeah, I
where-
was gonna say. I'm like his other movies aren't on there.
In The Dark Knight Rises. Who's the guy that plays Harvey Dent, the Two-Face?
I think that's him.
Vice. Who else is in Vice? Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell's George W. Bush. Is he in Dark Knight? I think Christian Bale might be too. Wait, Christian Bale's not an Iron Man 2. I think Sam Rockwell's a good guess.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Alright.
Sam Rockwell.
Good pull. Primos, you probably noticed that's not the Dark Knight with a K. That's the Dark of Night from 2017, which is
Oh,
yeah. But it is.
well,
That's a good answer.
I got him off Vice because he was.
Yeah, he was good in Vice. Okay, and Jojo Rabbit, he was good in that too. So we'll end 12-6 tonight. Bit of a blowout, but games vary.
Bad defense.
Next week, Frankchester United, you're playing us. That'll be fun. And the Chop House plays Sandusky's. The winner of that game will take first place in the division. So that just became a really big game. Preston, we'll start with you primarily because your other two, or Primo's already left. So you want to give some thoughts on this one?
No, we'll pass.
All right, Craig, bring us home.
Why am I always the one that gets asked?
You're the moral compass of your team.
I think we just got to give it to Steven for those baseball polls.
Yeah, those baseball.
Yeah, that was actually huge.
Yes.
A little bit of a Steven game. A little bit of a team effort too, though. Everybody had some points on the board. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
Frank.
Yeah, I think that was a good solid game for me.
Sumer is the only reason I got Babylon, by the way. So
All right.
that was
Well
good.
played to both teams. I'll see you guys next week.